Start streaming. Now we're on.
Yeah.
We're going to do a podcast.
Yeah.
And the people, they're going to come from all over the world to listen to us, Robert.
Oh, they're going to come, all right.
They're going to come from Switzerland, from Germany, no one from Iran because we took down their internet service. There's going to be people from Canada, Mexico, Kentucky. That's like a whole other country by
That is
itself.
another country, yeah.
We've never had anyone reach out to us from we don't have any listeners in Kentucky.
That doesn't surprise me.
You've never had anyone reach out like, hey, I'm from Kentucky.
I don't think they have any internet there.
I don't think they've caught on the podcast yet.
Yeah, they still live in the hills and shit.
Still wearing their San Francisco 49ers and Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl shirts.
They're fucking, what are those jackets called? The big fucking puff jackets?
Starter
jackets, yeah.
I got one. I got a Bengals one.
Hell yeah. Dude, yeah, this video looks fucking good.
Oh, yeah,
This
man.
stream looks really good.
Thank you. You know, I just wake up and I piss excellence. Welcome in, Jersey Pete, our longtime pal, Courseman 5412, Sinister, Metalhead Bartender, Lil Miggy, Banana One Cat Gasha. You're not missing it today, Banana One Cat Gasha. Melissa, hello, boys. Hey, now, I'm from Kentucky.
Sorry.
We got a Kentuckian. We got a real live Kentuckian. Johnny, thank you for joining us. We're going to do a podcast for you.
Just for you.
Only for you. Everybody else turn this off because this is only for Johnny and Julie. Happy Monday, Julie. Thank you for listening. I think I'm ready.
Okay.
Don't care if you're not ready. You know, Robert, I'm a big conspiracy guy, right?
Yeah.
You know who was the happiest when the Titanic sunk? I just learned this the other day.
I don't.
The uncooked crabs in the kitchen.
Man, what a fucking time to be alive for them, right?
I can't even make a crab noise. I don't even know what the fuck kind of sound. I know what kind of sound they make when you dip them in butter, and I put them in my belly with a little cocktail sauce.
Oh, man.
Man. Hello, everybody. I am one half of your least favorite podcast. I'm the delicious Nicolicious.
Yeah, I'm Rob Dog, hey, guys.
We are not biological fathers to one another, but we are friends. We are best friends, and we've been recording this podcast for almost 10 years in a basement. We started off in a river hut. Then we migrated to a laundry room where the cat boxes are housed. Then during COVID, we erected our very own studio that doubles as a 3D print factory.
We graduated from the cat shit box, and now we're next to the 3D print.
This is where I hide all my nefarious drugs and contraband.
And dick-shaped apparel.
There's lots of dick-shaped apparel. Children are not welcome in the Brohio studios. Yeah, but you know who is welcome? All of you. And we're very happy that you're here with us for the journey. And if you're listening on the audio-only stream, I would encourage you to tune into the YouTube stream. Just type in Brohio. We're the only nitwits on there with that stupid name. Both of us are very svelte and attractive young men, young lads. I know we both excel in doggy style. So if you think about that while you're moisturizing yourself to our episodes.
I do that just for the smell, man.
We are going to talk about vagina smells in this episode.
Beautiful.
It just kind of aligns with the content, not like a real world experience of any type.
Yeah.
It just mostly aligns with the content for this episode.
I'm here for it.
But first off, we have to say thank you to our 3 new Patreon subscribers.
Ooh, all 3. Starting
Starting off with Tired Combat Medic.
I feel you.
I would like to feel you, Tired Combat Medic. If you are actively in the military, we thank you for your service. We are proud to be the soundtrack of you destroying the country of Iran with, man, I get it. We needed whatever needed to happen, but the fucking gas went up $1 a gallon a day. If somebody would have told me I have to fill up twice a week for work.
Ugh.
So that's roughly 40 gallons a week in gas for me. So that means 48, 4, 8, 12, 4, 8, 12, 6, that's $160 extra I'm going to be paying
Dude, that sucks.
with the raising gas prices per month.
Yeah, that sucks.
If somebody came to me and said, "Are you willing to pay $160 a month to take nuclear weapons away from Iran?" I would say, "Go fuck yourself."
Let them have it.
I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care, man. I want to keep my money. But whatever. I fucking hate everything right now.
They got the fucking Ayatollah of rock and roll, though.
Chris Jericho.
Oh, wait, yeah. Wrong person.
No, we got him. We don't have Chris Jericho, but we got the Ayatollah fella.
What if Chris Jericho was the one that took him out?
You just made the list.
Next, we got Puffy Nipple Anime Lover 69.
That's the worst type.
That's awful.
The only thing I like about that name is the 69, dude. I've seen a lot of posts on X and shit lately about people saying 69 is overrated. But it's like when I get treats for my dog and I forget that I buy them for her, and then I give them to her like once a month. She gets really excited and she really enjoys the treats because she only gets them once a month. If 69, you're trying to, do that shit every night, I think you get a little old. But I think those wild nights when she's like, "Let's get to 69," and I think that's enjoyable. I think that's a nice night.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot of fun. I think it creates a kinky atmosphere.
The blowjobs are usually a little subpar, but it's okay.
They're very subpar. They hurt.
They hurt my jaw.
Hurt my jaw, too.
My tongue hurts.
Yeah, why don't we stop doing that to each other if we both getting hurt jaws? Oh, you see what you've done, Puffy Nipple Anime Lover 69? You've ruined the vibes on this episode of the Brohio Podcast.
Yep.
If you like doing 69, send us an email, brohiopodcast@gmail.com. Jarrett Starling. Darling Starling. Jarrett, thank you for your Patreon subscription. We genuinely appreciate everything you do for the show, Jarrett.
Even though your name's Jarrett and not
That's
Jared.
a really stupid name. I only know one other guy named Jarrett. He molested children for Subway sandwiches.
What's that his name?
Jared Fogle.
Oh, yeah.
It was Jared, not Jarrett.
Yes,
But it's basically the same thing. This is probably Jared Fogle from prison subscribing to our podcast.
Yeah, just using another name. Fucking, we caught you, brother.
You that foot long. Catch me with that gay ass foot long. I got that kids meal sandwich. What I got. Oh, me fucking with them. Man breaks into Little Caesars and sells pizza, and NC cops say. Oh my God, the world is just going mad. I like Little Caesars.
I do too, man.
For what it's worth, I really enjoy Little Caesars.
I do too.
Hard to get in there and get out without spending about 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah, that's very true. What is it about that place, man? It's
you got the kind of the lowest common denominator in terms of employment there, so you don't exactly have go-getters.
I feel like it's customers as well. They're like that.
Oh yeah, everyone's
Us excluded.
It's you're fucking dirt poor.
Yeah,
I remember there were nights that we shared a hot and ready when I was a younger man. When all I had was $6 to feed my family, and you can feed. When I could feed my wife and me and 2 little kids for $6, those nights when I would beg for change in the parking lot and get some crazy bread. I like crazy bread too.
Dude, me too. It's fucking crazy. How can you not?
Loco. To the men over 50 who haven't exercised in years, on Monday we're starting a tailored special. No, that's an ad.
That's an ad. Don't read that. They're not paying us.
And North Carolina man is facing multiple felony charges after he broke into a Little Caesars after closing time and started making and selling pizzas, according to police.
Hell yeah,
It happened Sunday, the day after a massive snowstorm hit the state, and the suspect kept all the money for himself.
Well, he was the one working overtime there.
An arrest was made after the suspect tried to break into the shop a second time. The Kinston Police Department responded to Little Caesars in reference to a breaking and entering. Upon arrival, officers were advised that 41-year-old Jonathan Hackett, a former employee, had unlawfully entered the business on 2 separate occasions. During the first incident, Hackett entered the business, prepared pizzas, sold them to customers, and kept the proceeds for himself. During the second incident, Hackett again broke into the business while it was occupied by employees. Employees attempted to prevent Hackett from entering, which resulted in a physical altercation. Hackett was injured during the brawl and taken to a hospital for treatment, police said. He was arrested after being released, officials said. He's been charged with felony breaking and entering, felony obtaining property by false pretenses, felony larceny after breaking and entering, misdemeanor breaking and entering, violating city curfew. Investigators did not report how many pizzas the suspect made and sold to unaware customers. Pizza! They made that one commercial back in the day. What would you do for a Klondike? I'll do some shit for a pizza, man.
I was going to say Klondike bar. I fucking will do some shit for a Klondike bar. Man.
I like Klondike bars, but I like pizza more.
Yeah.
You put I feel like Klondike bars are really overrated.
You do, really?
It's nasty ass chocolate on the outside of them things.
You got to get the ones that are like the Heath bar.
Those are good,
Yeah,
but just the regular Klondike bars,
Yeah, I mean those are hit and miss.
that bitch gets to slipping and sliding in your hands. You can't hold on to it.
It does.
Dude, I just don't think Klondike bars are in the echelon of good freezer treats.
You know what? This is really good that I feel like is slept on, and this is gonna kind of sound a little gay, but fudge pops, fudgesicles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, like an ice cold one during the summer.
You can get the sugar-free ones, too. Those are really good. Those are good for, if you got a little sweet tooth.
Love it, dude. So good.
Yeah, fudge pops are tier. That's God tier.
Yeah.
Pops at freezer treats.
Super underrated, underappreciated.
Choco Taco was hard to let go.
That was really good.
Those little M&M cookie sandwich things, those are really good. Yeah. Those are delicious. I liked, when I was a kid, the Great White Shark popsicle.
Oh, dude.
Kind of lemon lime flavored.
Mm-hmm.
The bottom of the bomb pop is delicious as well. Basically the same flavor.
Any of the character ice creams with the fucking gumball eyes. Those
SpongeBob.
The SpongeBob's.
That gum tastes like retina cancer, but
the Sonic.
It's delicious.
It tastes like, there was not too long ago, we found a pack of old sports cards. No, my son bought one, and it still had the gum inside of it, and I fucking ate it.
Was it weird?
Oh, it was awful.
Powdery.
It was like chalk.
Sand.
Yeah.
Well, God bless you for your courage.
Dude, I had to. My wife was just like, don't eat that. And I'm like, I'm going to fucking eat it. I'm eating it.
I'm gonna eat it.
I have to.
We got Pepper these dog biscuits. There was bananas, peanut butter, and oats or some shit like that.
That sounds good.
And it said 3 ingredients only. And I said, I'm fucking eating it. So I gave her half, and I had half.
It's good enough for her. It's good enough for me.
She enjoyed her half. I spit mine out. I started screaming. I'm like, I can't believe you eat this shit, you nasty whore.
That's like a delicacy for her, man. I guarantee it.
We still got, this cat is still sick, dude. She just keeps. So I pretty much got to take her to the toilet now, which I've gotten pretty good at learning her schedule.
Like the actual human toilet?
No, I go to the toilet. I just let her sit in my lap.
Let her shit between your
shit
legs.
between my legs, yeah. No, but I got her timed up pretty well, and which aggravating, but whatever.
Sure.
That the other day, she shit on the dog bed in the kitchen or in the living room. This is the first thing in the morning. I'm still waking up, and I'm like, oh God, it stunk so bad. Oh my God. I started screaming at the cat. I grabbed her, picked her up, and put her on the steps. And when I put her on the steps, she knows to go down the stairs and go, just leave. And then my wife's like, I'll get it. I'm like, no, I'll fucking get it. And I go get the paper towels and the cleaner and the gloves and the bag. I come back and all the shit's gone. And I was like, I said I would get it. And she's like, what? I was like, I said I'd get it. And she said, what? And I look at Pepper and she's like, smacking her jowls and
That's so fucking gross.
You got beef jerky in your teeth. She's like,
dude,
what's up?
So nasty.
What's up? What's up? What's up? And I said, you nasty bitch. Started yelling at her. I'm like, you're fucking gross. And then my wife's like, you're the one that lets her kiss her on the face. I'm like, not anymore. Not anymore. So
that's so fucking gross.
Me and Pepper are a strict no tongue on face policy now.
Right. How long does that have to last before you feel like it's cycled through?
It's already over. She's already.
You've already caved.
One of the tricks I've taught her is to give a kiss. So
Mm-hmm.
if you squat down and you say, "Give me a kiss," she'll hit you with her nose and her tongue on the cheek. But sometimes if you're not careful, her tongue will go in your mouth.
Oh man,
And that happened to me a couple days ago.
that sucks.
It was like, when her tongue's touched by accident.
That's so fucking weird.
You've never truly experienced
Ugh.
uncomfortness until you've
Ugh,
had your own dog accidentally touch your tongue, like your tongue's touch.
that's really weird, man.
I appreciate, I just want to be transparent with everybody listening about
Oh.
the stuff that goes on in my life.
I appreciate your bravery.
It's not like I went out of my way to fucking tongue kiss the dog.
Yeah,
It was an accident.
I believe you, man.
I am an accident.
You don't have to try to convince me. I believe you.
Hope my mom's listening. 'Cause I am an accident. Here is a quick break for a few of our sponsors.
Cool.
Those were some good ones.
Great.
Man, and I will transparently say that we just got so the way the pay cycle runs for podcasting, it's usually a couple months after the month that you record it, and then you get paid for the ad revenue.
Mm-hmm.
And we just had our biggest payday in 10 years. And
Really weird too.
It
Wasn't expected.
but I just want to say thank you guys for
Appreciate you guys.
supporting us. And I know the ads suck, and we do our best to load all those at the end. But you guys took care of us, and we really appreciate you. And I took my kids and got them some clothes. What else did I do with it? Paid some bills, and we went to a nice dinner someplace.
Oh yeah.
Texas Roadhouse. And then my wife's like, "You got any money left?" I said, "No, it's all gone." It's not all gone, but I'm just saving it for a rainy day, you know?
You have to.
But full transparency, just thankful for you guys.
Yeah, appreciate you guys.
Humbling, showing gratitude. Couldn't do it without you, and that does not pass us. We certainly very thankful for all of you.
Listen to the ads.
Oh yeah,
Every single ad. Eat it up.
yeah. If you don't want to, but you can pass the ads for $1 a month. Just go to patreon.com/BroHioPodcast.
Or just listen to it.
Preferably listen to it.
It pays us more.
Yeah.
A lot more.
Today, we're going to look back at when medical science was basically just a group of fellas in powdered wigs trying to guess why your leg's turning green.
Oh, love that.
I got a green leg. Stinky leg.
That's what happens when you kiss your dog.
If you with your tongue. If you think healthcare is pretty bad now, and it's pretty expensive.
Mm-hmm.
But if you think healthcare is expensive now, just be glad you didn't have to go through what these people went through. This goes back hundreds of years. Not maybe in some instances not hundreds, but these guys thought black vial was, one of the most, I got one of the worst things you could deal with in terms of kidney health. They believed a lot of really weird shit. But we're going to dive into old-time medical treatments, old-time medicine.
Cool.
For about 2,000 years, the smartest people on Earth believed in the 4 humors. Have you ever heard of this before?
I haven't.
The idea was simple. Your body is just a meat sack filled with 4 liquids: blood, phlegm, yellow bile, and black bile.
False. Mine's filled with a lot of poop.
Come. Poop and cum. If you were sick, it wasn't a virus, it wasn't a bacteria. Those didn't exist yet. You were just unbalanced. Your 4 liquids were out of balance. Either you had too much blood than phlegm, or too much phlegm than yellow bile, or maybe your black bile weighed out your blood and your phlegm.
I'm going to start saying that now, man. My fucking liquids are out of whack.
My phlegm's off. Come here. Come here, listen to this. Tell you it sounds like my phlegm's off.
Can you check my yellow bile levels? I think I got a little low. How would you even figure out what you were low on? Like you have a fucking dipstick.
People had dipsticks and shit.
Shove a popsicle stick in your ass.
Oh, dude, I don't want to give away too much, but later in the episode there are some doctors who just drink pee and tell you,
why is this stick always brown?
what do you do for brown bile? Well, you could try wiping for starters.
Oh, that's so stupid.
I honestly think that one of the nastiest words in the English language is phlegm.
Oh, it's awful.
And I know we've talked about this in the past, but we used to go to school with a kid named Phlegm.
Mm-hmm.
And I always thought to myself, what a dumb name.
And he was the third, too.
Yeah, Phlegm, yep.
Phlegm.
I don't want to say his name. He
Yeah.
might still be out there.
The third. Yeah, he was fucking named after his dad and his grandpa.
They used to bring him into school. I think he came to our school and
Like middle school, right?
no, it was elementary. And then he left and they came back.
Gotcha.
But they used to bring him to school, and his mom would bring him to class, and he'd be like, just like Forrest Gump, man. He'd be like, and they'd drag his ass to class. This is before, kids like this, they just got brought to school and dropped off. There was no like, oh, he's neurodivergent or he's got a tail. Whatever they do for kids now. They'd drag his ass to classroom, and then his mom would shut the door and she'd run. She's like 400 pounds. And he's like, and he would run after her. But I remember one day the janitor came in and they held his dumb ass in the classroom. And they held him down, and then his mom got all the way to the car. She was like big hipped lady, dude. Like big old butt cheeks, big old wide ass. And she's fucking frick-fracking all the way to she's walking to the car, and the janitor, who was a tremendous Elvis impersonator, was holding down. And then they said, all right, buddy, he's gone. You're with us today. And he fucking ran out the door. We all went to the window. We saw him run down the sidewalk to his mom's car.
That's funny.
He chased her out of the parking lot. The whole just. And then the next day, the teacher sat me down before they brought Phlegm in. She said, "We need somebody.
Man.
It was like me and two other kids. She's like, we need someone that wants to be friends with Phlegm." I'm like, fucking motherfucker. He's too fast for me. I saw him run. Boy can run. You don't need friends.
I may have said this before whenever we talked about him, but he always reminded me of Stinky from Hey Arnold.
Yeah.
Because he had like the same
Big
fucking
stupid
accent.
eyes.
He
Yeah.
had the same accent. I think he's from Kentucky or something.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
I wonder if I did become really good friends with him.
Always
actually.
liked him, man. He was
a fun guy. But back then, if you were too angry, too much yellow bile, feeling sluggish, well, that's Phlegm talking. The cure was almost always just to start removing things. They would cut you open to drain the blood, force you to vomit to clear the bile, or give you laxatives that would make your butt open to a vast fucking hole. But one thing that I always say is sometimes you just need a good shit, dude.
You really do.
You can solve a lot of problems with just a good old shit.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if our president would have just taken a good old shit before we started tearing the ass out of Iran, we might have got around this stuff.
Just thought about it a little more and
But
just fucking
no,
pooped it out.
He just all constipated and shit.
Post-poop clarity, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thing.
Some things that really hurts are really dry poops. That's why I encourage everyone to stay hydrated. You can feel a dry poop.
My wife the other day, she had like, I think it was like a fucking something going on with her nose. Like she'd touch, every time she touched, she'd go, ow, ow. I'm like, what, you got a sharp booger?
You got a sharp booger.
And she's like, you get sharp boogers?
Oh, yeah, dude.
I was like, you don't?
Them bad boys dry. They're like ninja throwing stars stuck up there.
It's like the fucking aggro crag off Nickelodeon. It's like, those things are awful.
Oh, that's another thing. That's another good thing that can heal. Like, you get a good sized booger out of there.
Oh, dude.
Make you feel better. Okay, our first kind of old-time medicine thing is the tobacco smoke enema, or the
hell yeah.
backdoor revival.
Love it.
If you were strolling along the River Thames in the late 1700s and you accidentally fell in, your biggest fear shouldn't have been drowning. It should have been the local resuscitation kit. Back then, the medical community, specifically the Royal Humane Society, they were convinced that the best way to jumpstart a cold, lifeless body was to apply heat and stimulation to the internal organs. Ooh. And by stimulation, I mean they wanted to fill your lower intestinal tract with a thick, billowing cloud of high-grade tobacco smoke.
Love it.
And this was the gold standard. You know, in America, we have the American Red Cross, where they're pretty much the standard on how to, do first aid, how to do CPR, do the whole hiney lick. The the tobacco enema, that was the gold standard. They installed tobacco enema kits at regular intervals along the river right next to the life buoys. The kit consisted of a pair of bellows, a length of flexible tubing, and a pipe bowl filled with tobacco. One lucky person would pump the bellows while another held the applicator in place. The idea was that the nicotine would stimulate the heart and the heat would warm the victim from the inside out. Imagine you've been dragged onto the dock, you're unconscious, you're dripping wet, and the first thing you feel as you regain consciousness is a stranger frantically pumping a fireplace tool into your ass full of tobacco smoke. Don't you die on me!
That's kind of cool.
If you didn't wake up from the smoke, they'd sometimes try a dual-purpose approach, blowing smoke into the lungs and into your butthole simultaneously.
That's fucking wild, dude. I love it.
I know how we can save them. I need a pack of Pall Malls and a fireplace bellow. We're going to fill his butt full of smoke. I've seen chicks in pornos smoke cigarettes with their butts. You probably didn't watch those growing up, did you?
No,
yeah, but yeah, it's the kind of degenerate shit we did, getting on AOL and stuff.
There used to be these fucking YouTube videos where it was like, fuck, I don't know what it was. It was like cigarette smut, man. It was like, it was like porn, but it wasn't porn. It was definitely a kink thing. And these fucking women would just like sit here and smoke cigarettes and like breathe the smoke on each other. And like they would like sit there and just fucking like it was bukkake and all over their face. Dude, it was so weird.
Bukkake's so yucky. Right. Like all aspects of bukkake is yucky.
Yeah.
We went to school with a girl.
Yeah, we did.
She was my girlfriend for all of 5th grade. Really weird. And people are like, why are you dating her? I'm like, because she's got tits, dude. She was like the first girl to get tits.
The first one, yeah.
And I'm like, she's got fucking tits. It's because she was 4 years older than all of us. She was.
You ever see how fucking big her tits are?
Driving us to 6th grade. But then, yeah, she started doing bukkake porn when she got out of high school. When she got out of,
it was all old dudes too.
It was old hotel guys, nasty. And about once every 6 months, I'll get 1 or 2 of our old friends that'll text me like, "Hey, you got that video of Celeste?" I'm like, lonely night, huh? You sick fuck. I had her before all of you. She didn't do any of this shit she was pure whenever I had her.
She was a sweet girl. Streets ruined her.
So,
that's so funny.
But now I reflect back and I'm like, I wonder if she would have been down for that type of stuff.
Yeah, at what point do you think that like the wires cross and you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna go this way?
If you just Google Southern Bukkake Naomi, she's the one. You can still watch that video. It's a nasty redheaded whore in a hotel. That was my girlfriend in 5th grade, if you want to watch that. I had that. Not in that capacity, but that was all mine.
That video is going to get so many hits. Oh, shit.
It's so fucking yucky, dude.
Oh, it's so funny. You fucking just dropped the bomb over there.
I hope she's doing all right. Hope she gets some new fans. No, she doesn't. She's not active anymore, right?
She got that out of her eyes.
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot that wanted. Uroscopy, the human dipstick. If you thought someone blowing Pall Malls up your butt was weird, wait until you hear about the urine wheel.
Oh, shit.
Long before we had digital readouts and blood panels, the medieval doctor's most prized diagnostic tool was a glass flask and a very strong stomach. This practice was called uroscopy. A physician would hold your sample, your pee, up to the light, check the clarity, sniff the bouquet, and then, for the truly dedicated professional, he would take a long, generous sip of your piss.
Look at the legs on this one.
I'm getting notes of butter. I'm getting notes of cheese. I'm getting notes of pizza rolls, Mountain Dew. Dude, if I had to drink somebody's piss and all I've been eating is pizza rolls and Pop-Tarts, I'd be so mad. Oh, my God. To help these human dipsticks stay organized, They used a literal piss wheel. This chart featured 20 different shades of urine ranging from pale as well water to green as a leak or black as liquid coal.
God.
If your sample was thick and red, you were probably dying. If it was lemon-colored and tasted like honey, the doctor would nod sagely and diagnose you with diabetes mellitus, which literally translates to honey sweet flow.
Fucking disgusting.
If your pee was chunky, that...
Stop.
Who's got chunky pee?
Who's got the pre-mixed piss?
Who's pooping other...
How does that even happen? Oh, shit.
You never had a fucking, like, sputter and got a couple...
Fucking poots.
couple chunks of cholesterol fly out?
Fucking poots of dirt.
You're gonna, dude. You keep on playing with the devil. You're gonna,
dude.
You're gonna throw out some chunks of butter one day.
Fucking looks like somebody that just did the fucking cinnamon challenge.
Fucking piss. It looks like a lasagna in the toilet.
God, dude, that sounds awful.
Whew. All right. Some doctors actually claim they could tell if a woman was pregnant, if a man was lying,
Oh my God.
or if someone was possessed by a demon just by the mouthfeel of the patient's urine in their mouth. I like the part he said they could tell if somebody was lying by drinking their piss.
His piss tastes like he's a fucking liar.
Oh, dude, you could be like a marriage counselor.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
I got a party trick for you.
He's been cheating on me for 3 years. No, like hell I have. All right.
What if Maury started doing this?
Pull your wiener out. Fill me up. I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. He's not lying. You are pregnant. And I was able to...
You also have diabetes.
You got
mellitus.
You've got chunky honey flow in your wiener. You've got a chunky wiener. They would never diagnose me with a chunky wiener. They'd be like, unfortunately, your body's chunky. Your wiener is not. You know all that just from drinking my pee?
Sir, I see your post-transition.
Oh, God, man. That's so fucking gross. Oh, that's so fucking weird. You're just going in there for, like, you're trying to see if you got a chest cold, and he's like, you don't have, you're not sick, but you're not being honest about some stuff.
Pee in my mouth.
I'm going to need another top off.
To the rim.
I'm going to need you to fill me up again. Actually, fill up this barrel right here.
Dude, that's so gross.
You ever see that guy that tastes ice cream?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's got a very very vanilla.
Top note.
Very top. It's got a almond butter on the back end there and applesauce. You can taste the cheesecake.
I hate that noise.
Sticks to the roof of your mouth really nicely, like all Breyer's ice cream shit.
That's a 10.
She's pregnant and she's got a urinary tract infection. I don't know why there's hair in this one. I think they farted in this sample. Someone's playing a trick on me.
Oh,
We got.
my face hurts, dude. This is off the rail.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. If the doctor didn't like the vintage taste of your piss, his next move was usually to put a hole in you to let out the bad fluids he just tasted. Before antibiotics, before microscopes, before anyone even knew bacteria existed, illness wasn't a biological problem. It was believed to be a supernatural problem. If you got sick, something had invaded you. And if it wasn't a virus, it was a demon.
Ooh.
Seizures? Well, that was possession. Hallucinations? Well, that was spirits. Sudden fever? That was the devil testing you. Then there was bad air. Miasma, the miasma theory. I've got loads of bad air inside my body. People genuinely believed that plagues floated around as poisonous smells in this day and age. If a city stank, it was killing you. Doctors wore those creepy plague masks stuffed with flowers because they simply thought the perfume could block death itself.
Now it's just the fucking weed that everybody smells like.
Oh my God, that dirty ass weed.
So bad.
I sound like a boomer when I start talking about people. I will be out in public. I'm like, someone's smoking their goddamn weed. I'll start yelling at dude. I get mad.
We were at fucking the store right before I came over here.
That Kroger always smells like weed.
And there was this younger black fella that was working there, and this older black guy was walking by me. He looked at the younger guy who was like putting produce on the section, in the little produce section. He fucking pulled the kid off to his side. He said, "Man," he said, "first off," he said, "why the fuck ain't you got a belt on?" He said, "Pull up your fucking pants." He said, "Your drawers got holes in them. I can see your asshole." He said they sell drawers over there in the back. Why don't you go and get yourself some?
Did the old head work there?
No, he was a customer.
Oh,
he pulled this dude to the side and was chastising him.
I love it, dude.
He said, "You got drawers with holes in them.
See your asshole."
I can see your asshole. He was like, I was sitting here. I'm like,
yeah. I mean, maybe that kid needs that. I don't know,
dude. It was. I felt so bad for him, but at the same time, I was laughing.
We had kids. They got to be parented though, man.
For sure. Well, I mean, I say kid. This dude's probably in like his mid-20s.
It's a lost cause, brother.
All you could see was his fucking waistband of his underwear. There was like nothing else.
A lot of the younger black generation that I encounter, they wear underwear and gym shorts.
Yeah,
and pants.
That's fucking cool
though. Feels slickery to me.
I like it.
Dude, if I wear
it's game.
If I wear slick underwear with slick shorts, I slide all over the place. I'll slide and fold up a nut. I'll be laying there for the rest of the day, man. I'll be injured. I'll be down.
To be ready for a fill-in in a basketball game at any point in time is fucking great.
I appreciate it.
I love that.
I appreciate love of the game, brother.
Yeah.
I always wear an athletic supporter just because that's really attractive in gay pornos and stuff, and I want to be ready just in case anyone's like, "Hey, you want to make a gay porno?" And I'd be like, "I guess." I've got a jock strap on. If you fellas like that type of stuff, you know. Let's see. And if it wasn't demons or stinky air, it was believed to be some type of a curse.
Love a curse.
Then we got trepanation. Trepanation is the ancient art of taking a rock, a scrap of metal, or a literal hand drill and boring a hole directly into your skull. And this wasn't some rare back alley procedure. It's actually one of the oldest surgical practices in human history, dating back over 7,000 years.
Jeez.
Doctors believe that headaches, epilepsy, and madness were caused by trap demons or malign vapors. They just needed an exit ramp, though. If your brain felt like it was whistling, they figured you just needed a blow-off valve, much like a fucking dolphin. They would literally... What'd you do, Doc? Well, we installed a blowhole on him, so he should be fine in a couple of days.
I fucking pimp my ride for your head. We know you like dolphins.
I got a mouthful of his piss, and I said, this boy needs a blowhole.
Oh, shit.
He got that chunky honey urine. They would literally scrape away at your cranium until they hit the duramater, the thick membrane surrounding your brain, and then just leave the window open.
Dude, I'll never get a burger with duramators on it.
Please.
Hold the duramator.
Yeah, I don't want no duramators.
Oh, fuck.
I don't want no pickles on there, but I want some extra duramators. I'll make me some of them extra duramators. Put some salt and pepper on them green tomatoes.
Oh, shit.
I love tomatoes, especially in the summer. Picked fresh out of the garden.
Not a fan.
It's a little salt and pepper. No, I'm not a fan of tomatoes. I don't like them. Like I don't like I got a Burger King. Like put some tomatoes on that motherfucker. Yeah. But if we're growing them here, I like to pick them when they're nice and ripe.
Mm-hmm.
Slice them, and then maybe a little drizzle of olive oil and some heavy salt and pepper. It's pretty good.
See, I can do them if they're chopped up,
like salsa
in something. Yeah, but I can't do like a slice of. Fucking can't do it. It's the texture, the fucking gooey, seedy.
You're fucking getting me hard over here.
Reminds me of cum. Every time I eat, I get a boner.
The wildest part, though, people actually lived through this. We have found skulls from the Neolithic period with holes that show clear signs of bone healing. So you got old Grog lived out his twilight years with a fucking blowhole like a manatee.
I wonder if that's like a flex.
Yeah. I want to show you something.
Take off your really small hat.
You walk outside, it's really cold. You're like, oh man, that's cold. It hurts my teeth. You got a fucking blowhole in your head, and you walk out.
Fucking heat hole.
Feel 15 degrees rush across the ribs of your brain, the ridges in your cranium.
Fucking steam just coming out of the hole.
You walk out, you're like, oh, it's really good.
It's a brain freeze.
Just locks you up, puts you you're in a fucking coma, paralyzed from the wiener down. I got to go outside and start my car. Some skulls even had multiple holes. That's what I'm talking about. Suggesting that if the first hole didn't let the demons out, they just went back in for a double shot approach. So they'd put 2 holes in their head. And this was simply to relieve... Yeah, simply creating an emergency exit for whatever they were afflicted with, whether it was demons or just malign vapors, headaches, epilepsy, madness. But the madness thing, that takes us to the next one we're going to talk about, which is woman madness.
Oh, that's real.
We've come a long way medically since then.
Glad to see some diagnoses don't change.
I think we might still be fighting this one a little bit. God love you ladies and your taters, your butts and your boobies, and those long eyelashes. God love you. But sometimes they can get a little wild, can't they?
They can.
You just got to grab them and start making out with them.
That's kind of the fun of it, though. Not making out with them, but when they're wild.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's like riding a bull.
Grab them on the puss and start slinging them around. Ride the bull. For centuries, if a woman was emotional, exhausted, anxious, irritable, outspoken, or just inconvenient, medicine had a diagnosis ready. They called it hysteria. The word literally comes from the Greek hystera, meaning uterus.
They just fucking named it after our pussy.
This bitch is nuts.
Can't call her nuts because she doesn't have any.
Yeah,
So
it's your fucking uterus.
what does she have that we don't? Uterus.
The belief was that a woman's womb could wander around her body like a pissed off ghost, pressing on organs and causing chaos. Headache, wandering womb. Sadness, wandering womb. Over opinionated, definitely wandering womb. I want to tell you something real fucking clear, woman. You got that mouth on you, and I know it's that womb in there bouncing around, running into shit. But you need to watch your fucking tongue when you're talking to me.
All right, here's your homework for this week, guys. If your wife gets moody with this week, I want you to ask her if she's got a wandering womb. Let us know how that happens. Brohio Podcast, gmail.com.
Got that wandering womb. I know it ain't the other thing because I drank your piss yesterday. I got a mouthful of your urine. And there ain't nothing wrong with your pee right now. I kind of thought it tasted pretty good.
Wandering womb.
You got that wandering womb, you nasty bitch.
It's like, where's it going?
It's running into. That's like period cramps and shit. That's the womb running around. What they thought, dude.
It just fucking.
Isn't that how dumb? Isn't that how fucking dumb that is?
You remember A Secret World of Alex Mack when she would turn into fucking goo? Yeah. She would slide under doors and shit. That's what their wombs do.
I want to fuck the goo. After
I make my own goo.
Yeah, I make plenty of goo. After raising a family of all girls and living with a woman for the better part of 20 years, I'm very sympathetic to what they go through on like the menstrual cycle stuff.
Even all your animals are girls now.
Yeah, we get them things. We get that shit taken care of before it gets get there.
Right.
But dude, I couldn't imagine just like once a month your body's like,
yeah,
I want to kill everything inside of you. You're gonna bleed out of your butt for 3, maybe 7 days. You gotta wear a diaper.
You're gonna lay an egg.
You gotta put a roll of toilet paper up your pee hole. I'm very sympathetic. When my wife's going through that, I'm like, sweetheart, here's a heating pad, here's the remote, go lay down, I'll take care of this. She gets really bad cramps, so I feel bad for her. I get shit cramps sometimes, but I just go shit and then I'm fine. And every single time she's like, I can't do anything, my cramps are so bad. I'm like, have you tried shit? And she's like, I've tried everything.
Have you pooped?
Can I watch you poop to make sure you are pooping real good? Can I watch you make sure you're making real big poops like I make big poops to make me feel better? Maybe you're not making the big poops to help. Symptoms of female madness included crying too much, not crying enough, sexual desire, lack of sexual desire, insomnia, fainting, boredom, reading too many books, and sometimes just simply existing.
That's literally all that
It's
seems. It's like every emotion ever.
The entire existence of a woman was called hysteria.
That's crazy.
Victorian doctors wrote case studies about women who were overstimulated by imagination. Translation, they were unhappy. The treatments ranged from laughable to quite horrifying, though. There was my favorite, pelvic massages that were performed by physicians to induce a hysterical paroxysm. That's called an orgasm.
This is great. I'm sorry, women, this sucks.
Yeah, no, dude, I think I'd be down. Like, if there's a doctor that you went to and they just gave you a fucking orgasm, those are called brothels now, but
yeah, right,
like jack off huts. I don't, or whatever.
Fuck.
I know my when my wife is like she's dealing with the pre-period stuff. I give her a good old-fashioned orgasm. She said it really helps out to the process of everything. I don't know if she's just trying to inflate my ego or whatever.
Yeah. She's just using you to...
I'm like, baby girl, I will do whatever it takes to make you feel what you want to feel. Even if that means putting my pee-pee inside of you. I called it a pee-pee earlier.
Oh, dude,
I tell guys on the show to call it pee-pee in front of their wives, but I don't really heed the advice.
Sure.
I called it a pee-pee earlier, and she said, that's fucking gross. Don't call it a pee-pee.
You gonna suck my pee-pee?
I think I just offered to show her my pee-pee.
You want to see my pee-pee?
You want to see my pee-pee? She said, don't call it a fucking pee-pee. Oh, okay. All right. You want to see my cock?
I'll never call my dick a cock.
You want to see my prick?
My prick. It's either dick or wiener. You gotta, like I said, it's the hierarchy, man. You gotta have a big cock to call it a cock.
So, they would also do ice baths, institutionalization.
Hell yeah.
Forced bed rest for months, removal of ovaries, in extreme cases, lobotomies later on.
Damn.
Entire asylums filled with women who today would likely be diagnosed with depression, anxiety disorders, bipolar disorder, PTSD, epilepsy, or even simple hormonal imbalances.
You know what? Sometimes I'm jealous of people that get lobotomized.
I promise you don't want to be lobotomized.
I don't know, man.
I was looking at pictures before this episode because I was going to use it as the cover art.
Yeah.
And I said, I absolutely cannot use a picture of this. It's a child with an ice pick in his skull through his eye.
Yeah, I've seen that picture. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
it's wild.
They turn your brain into poopy.
Yeah, they just fucking put it in a fucking ninja blender.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That's a weird time.
Very weird time. Modern medicine explains most of these mysteries easily, though. Neurological disorders, endocrine issues, trauma responses. But back then, if she didn't fit the mold, she was broken. Or worse, she was possibly possessed. And the cure was rarely gentle, including the lobotomies, sending her to an institution. Some of these women got burned at the stake, right? Some of them in Salem, they said, we're just going to light all the crazy ones on fire is what we're going to do.
Well, I'll tell you what it is, Mary. You've got ghouls in your pussy.
She's been reading books, I tell ya.
Burn her at the stake.
That's all everyone in my house does now is read books.
I love that, dude. I love reading.
No, it's not fun because I've got the fucking I've got the intellectuality of a Walmart football.
Yeah.
And people are sitting around reading books. And I'm trying to find people to do degenerate shit with me.
That's true. I get that.
And then I can't find anybody to do anything with me.
Yeah.
So I'm just walking around. It's like high school again. I'm like, you fucking dorks.
What are you studying for, nerd?
Nerd, are you going to college? You gonna go to high school college? You dingus.
Poindexter.
My wife, or my youngest daughter, my oldest daughter just got back from New York, and she fell in love with it, New York City, and she really wants to go to college there. And I said,
woo,
can't afford that. You're going to figure something else out.
Yeah.
But she sent me lots of pictures and stuff. New York City looks like a lot of fun. I really want to go check it out.
Yeah, I've never been.
Really badly. The Victorian mummy addiction.
Oh, shit.
This kind of aligns with what everyone's dealing with right now with peptides and shit.
Mm-hmm.
This is the same thing. If you had a headache, a stomach ulcer, or even just a nasty bruise, your local apothecary would, they wouldn't give you aspirin. They'd give you a spoonful of mumia.
Oh, shit.
None of your business. No. They give you a spoonful of mumia. This was a literal medicinal powder made from ground up ancient Egyptian mummies.
Love it. That's fucking sweet.
Nothing like some pharaoh toes to kick that tumor under your nuts to help you get rid of that thing.
Medicate me, mumia.
You know they have a, when's the last time you went to the Boonshoft Museum?
Ooh, it's been a really long time.
So the Boonshoft Museum in Dayton, right? The Boonshoft Museum of Natural Discovery, right down the road from us here.
Yeah, they got one.
They have a real mummy in there.
Yeah.
And there's a little hole. You can look in there and you can see the mummy's put like its puss flaps and stuff. I think I like to pretend I can see its puss flaps.
One of my kids' birthday parties was there because Bob worked there. And that was probably the coolest birthday party. We had the whole thing to ourselves.
Oh yeah.
It was pretty fucking slick, man.
That place is pretty neat.
It's really cool for like a small little place.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking cool. They got some cool shit there.
Yeah. But that mummy is I could stand there and look at that mummy all day.
It's tiny.
It's tiny, but they were smaller back then, and it's shriveled up. It's dead.
Yeah.
It's not a live mummy.
It's like jerky.
It'd be scary if it was if there was a motherfucker in there walking around covered in toilet paper.
Give me some water.
Yeah.
You got any Vaseline? My elbows are cracked.
Mine really are cracked, dude. I need something.
Dude, it's that time of year, man.
Yeah. So the mummy addiction, it started with a misunderstanding of bitumen, a natural mineral pitch found in the Middle East that was believed to have healing properties because the Persians used bitumen in the embalming process. Europeans assumed that mummies themselves were saturated with this life-saving black goo. They figured if a body could last 3,000 years without rotting, eating a piece of its rib cage would surely help you get over a little head cold. The demand got so high that a massive black market emerged where locals would take recently deceased executed criminals, bake them in the sun to age them, a little rustic, and sell them to tourists as authentic ancient remains, where they would then eat their bone powder.
Hell yeah.
To cure erectile dysfunction or whatever their physical ailment they were dealing with.
Yeah, you got fucking ghosts in your bones.
I can't fuck my wife. I need mummy powder.
Man, what do you think? So I don't know if it's just me. I'd like thinking about the movie 300 or whatever. But when you hear people talk about like the ancient fucking Persians, what do you think of?
Kitty cats.
Oh, kitties. I just think of that they were fucking. It just like in the movie 300, they were like super rich and like fucking covered in like gold shit. Xerxes is his name.
I don't really think about Persians like that, man.
Really? I think, man, this is my fucking Roman Empire. Like I think of shit like this all the time.
I think of giant kitty cats, like a village of kitty cats.
Like I think of Egypt all the fucking time. Ancient Egypt.
Kitty cats with abs and fucking biceps and shit, dude.
Yeah, like just real fucking hot. Real hot cats.
Big fucking cock throb, big tomcats, dude, with big old nuts on them and stuff. I kind of think like a mix between a Russian and a Middle Eastern person.
Oh, okay.
I guess that was the
I think of them as like brown
Persian,
Jack rich brown people.
Persian, right? That was in Persia.
Yeah.
Where is Persia?
Fuck, I don't know, Middle
It
East.
wasn't Russia, right?
I think it's Middle East, isn't it?
I think it's pretty close to Russia. Everything's close to Russia.
That's true.
Iraq.
Oh, see, that was Middle East. That sounds right.
Persian.
Yeah, they were brown, all right. A fucking cat pulled up. Hell yeah, dude.
Olive. They're olive.
Yeah,
color.
there we go. Those cats are fucking cool, though.
Cats look like they got kicked in the face, dude.
Like Wilford Brimley.
The let's see. The next thing we're talking about is the heroic medicine of Benjamin Rush.
Hell yeah.
All right, man.
Love this guy.
If you survived the Revolutionary War, your biggest threat wasn't a British bayonet. It was Dr. Benjamin Rush. He was actually a founding father of America, a guy who literally signed the Declaration of Independence. Dr. Rush was the pioneer of what he called heroic medicine. The name sounds cool until you realize what it meant. It meant that the patient had to be a hero just to survive the treatment. Rush believed that all disease was just overexcitement of the blood vessels, and the only way to fix it was to drain the life right out of you.
Hell yeah.
During the 1793 yellow fever outbreak in Philadelphia, Rush was the king of the bleed and purge method, which consisted of draining the person's blood, 80% of it, often until they passed out, believing that if the body was empty, the fever had nowhere to hide.
Wow.
Get out of there! If you're not going to come out on your own, I'm going to fucking drag you out.
The only way to fix him is to kill him.
If you somehow survive the stabbing, he moved on to the purge with his signature cocktail, the 10 and 10. This was 10 grains of jalap, which I think is short for jalapeno, a potent herbal purgative, mixed with 10 grains of calomel, which is a polite way of saying pure mercury.
Fucking stuffing you full of fucking caramel and jalapenos.
Fucking
that'll get some life in you real quick.
This is the the far end of making your asshole fall out. As someone who's recently taken mercury, this is the way to make your asshole turn inside out. You can wear your butthole like a hat after this. So they would drain the person of 80% of their blood and then give them enough medicine that they could just completely shit and fill up a 50-gallon tub instantly.
That's wild.
The result was an internal explosion. Calomel caused extreme salivation, blackened gums, and eventually made your teeth fall out.
No.
And Dr. Rush, he didn't see this as a side effect, though. He saw it as proof that the medicine was working. And if your hair was falling out and you were losing control of your every bodily functions, including shitting yourself, pissing yourself, that meant the toxins were effectively leaving your body. This motherfucker was Taco Bell before there was Taco Bell.
Dude, being a doctor back in these days required nothing at
You
all.
were a hired murderer is what you just killed people.
Right.
That's the only nice way to put it. You just killed people. And this guy killed a lot of people because I'm telling you, if you take their blood down to 20% capacity and then you give them the most profound amount of laxative that you can give a human, you're probably killing a lot of these people.
Oh, for sure.
Because you're dehydrating them to eventually
absolutely.
to essentially nothing.
Turn them into a raisin. Remember fucking raisin on the commercial, the California raisins?
California raisins.
Hell yeah. Those dudes ruled.
We think we've got all the blood out of you, but you're going to start pooping very soon. There's going to be a lot of shit. I wonder when they started calling it shit.
That's a good question.
Like one day someone's like, I got to take me a fat shit. Everyone's like, what's that? Oh, I've got to poop.
Yeah, I wonder what the origin of the word shit is. I got to look this up.
Shit burger. I think we've looked at it before.
Have we?
Origin of shit.
Origin of shit. Sight.
Site. Diarrhea.
SCITE or
Skeet.
SCITTE.
To separate, divide, or cut. Okay, so it's Germanic. It's from Germany. It's Dutch. All right. The etymology of the word shit.
It is not an acronym for ship high in transit. Okay. No, I don't think anybody thought that.
A shithole is an unpleasant place to be, much like a hellhole.
It's true.
All right, man. I'm buying it. Let's see where we at. Cough syrups of the 1900s. So I get a little overwhelmed when I go shopping for What?
Where did the slang word poop come from? In 1744, a children's euphemism, probably of imitative origin. The verb in this sense is from 1903. The same word in the sense to break wind softly is attested.
I shit.
Earlier, to make a short blast on a horn. Checks out.
So when I do go shopping for over-the-counter medicines, I get a little overwhelmed in the medicine aisle.
It's
all those
pretty crazy.
cough syrups, and you got Metamucil. You mix that up with Mucinex. You mix that up with fucking NyQuil. You got all that stuff, man. It's kind of overwhelming. But back then, in the early 1900s, over-the-counter didn't mean honey lemon drops. It meant a cocktail that would put Tommy Lee down in his fucking heyday. The star of the show was Bayer heroin.
Hell yeah.
You've heard of Bayer aspirin. Well,
Sure
back
have.
then they had Bayer heroin. Yes, the same company that brought you aspirin originally marketed heroin as a non-addictive cough suppressant for children. They claimed it was the perfect way to clear out a pesky cough while making sure your toddler was as relaxed as a trash bag full of dog shit. I put him down and I gave him some heroin. I think we could probably sneak off and seal the deal.
That shit was probably pure back then.
Oh, yeah. That good shit,
That was
dude.
the good shit.
But it didn't stop at the hard stuff, though. If you had a toothache, you'd reach for cocaine toothache drops.
Hell yeah.
For just 15 cents, you could give your child a topical anesthetic that made them want to bang a hooker in the nightclub janitor closet. That's
Sweet.
what cocaine does to people. And if you've ever snorted cocaine out of a cesarean section scar, you know what the true essence of living life is all about, my friend. Love it. Love to learn about it. Then there was the legendary Mrs. Winslow's soothing syrup, right? This was marketed to tired mothers with fretful, teething babies. The secret ingredient, you ask? Well, it was a massive dose of morphine and powdered carbonate of ammonia.
Holy fuck.
The advertisements promised it would soothe the little sufferer and produce a quietness that lasted all night. Unfortunately, for many families, that quietness became permanent. It was nicknamed the baby killer because the dosage was so inconsistent that the kids would simply stop breathing in their sleep. It turns out that when your medical philosophy is, if they're unconscious, they aren't complaining.
Right.
It's not a great philosophy for sustaining human life.
Children are better to be seen and not heard.
I would like to give this baby some methamphetamines. Morphine. Long before calorie trackers and protein macros, people were out here swallowing parasites on purpose as well. Tapeworm eggs were marketed as a weight loss solution. The pitch was simple. You let the worm eat part of your food, you stay skinny. It was Victorian Ozempic, except the side effects included abdominal pain, nutrient deficiency, intestinal blockages, and sometimes the worm growing several feet long inside of you. Not to mention some bloody stools, some chunky urine, and good luck removing it once you hit your goal weight.
Dude, can you imagine the feel of pulling that thing out of your ass?
Oh, yeah. Probably feel good.
I heard something that, and I don't know if this is true or not, this is what I heard. If you have one, you can have like a fucking glass of milk and you can hold it up to your mouth and it comes out and it goes into the milk. I don't know why.
I thought you were going to stop. Like, you got one, and you just hold milk up to your mouth, it just comes. Like, oh. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun.
I don't know if that's true. I mean, it might come. I mean, I don't know. Can you think
I just want to know who the fuck you solicited this advice from.
I don't know. Hang on.
I need a glass of warm milk. I must get this tapeworm out of my body.
Oh, shit.
I've been consumed by the worm.
This part was somebody just told me just so I could fucking start drinking milk when I was a stupid little kid.
Why is Rob in the corner with a glass of milk up to his mouth?
It's the worm.
He's trying to get the worms out, baby. Got that worm.
Yeah. Today I learned that heating up a bowl of milk and inhaling the vapors that rise up from the milk so that a tapeworm will smell the milk and exit the body from the nose.
That's bad, dude.
Dude, that sucks.
Dude, when I see those videos on online of people getting worms taken out of them, that gives me the heebie-jeebies more than teeth, more than snakes.
Dude. It's weird.
It's so weird.
Parasites in general are really fucking crazy. Like you watch some of these that get on like other animals, like bugs and like insects that have like the armored fucking exoskeleton. You see them pull it out. Oh, dude, it's so bad.
I don't like it at all.
No. Have you seen the ones that fucking that go into like frogs and like their eyes look like they're like fucking jumping?
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
I've seen those.
It completely like attaches to their brain and like reprograms them.
It fucks them and stuff.
Or is it, no, maybe it's not frogs, maybe it's something else, but it does that. So like
I think
birds,
it's frogs. So you look in your mouth and you can see them in the back of their throat.
Yeah, because birds they get the attention of the birds so that the birds eat them so they can move to a bigger host.
Dude,
it's fucking crazy.
I don't like nature.
It's so weird. It's creepy.
I'm just gonna stick to Beyond Meat and stuff like that because shit's getting crazy out here.
You cook the shit out of it, man.
Yeah, I ain't eating it.
Cook them worms, brother.
I ain't eating it. Honestly, all the times I've had worms, I just drag my ass in the carpet like a dog, and that usually takes care of it. I leave one brown snail trail on the rug, and then I'm healed, dude.
I don't even eat spaghetti anymore because I'm too afraid of worms. Too close.
Then came arsenic complexion wafers. These were tiny doses of literal poison were advertised to give women a pale, translucent glow. These sound a lot like peptides right now. There's that peptide glow or whatever. It's supposed to give you beautiful, perfect skin. Pale skin wealth meant wealth. It meant you weren't working in the sun. The problem, though, arsenic accumulates. Over time, it causes vomiting. Over time, it causes nerve damage. It causes skin lesions. It even causes organ failure. Lead makeup was another classic. Smooth porcelain finish, also hair loss, neurological damage, and slow poisoning. Belladonna drops were used to dilate pupils because big eyes were considered seductive. Side effects, though, blurred vision, light sensitivity, heart issues, sometimes permanent blindness.
Yeah, belladonna's fucking poison, dude.
It is, and we're still going through all this stuff right now.
Yeah.
We inject toxic, like, bee fucking cum in our foreheads to make our lips puffy and stuff. Isn't Botox like...
Botox is like a,
it's like a it's
a toxin.
Yeah. It pretty much...
Which paralyzes.
Like it gives you like a allergic reaction type deal.
Mm-hmm. Crazy shit, man.
I've never really been around anyone who gets Botox, but then I had a boss a few years ago. Very attractive older woman, didn't need to do anything. One day she came into work and she had a really bad Botox job.
Oh, that sucks.
And she's just crying. And I was in the office with her, and I'm just like, oh my God, I know why she's crying. It's because her mouth's all fucked up.
I mean, I think it all looks bad at first, and then it has to like die down.
I really don't appreciate like the unnatural look of it. I mean, I get weird. It's not about me and what I like, but just I think we all are best in just our natural capacity, our natural beauty.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think people should be more appreciative. Not be more appreciative. I think people should just learn to love themselves, man, and not focus so much on what you see in the mirror, but just focus on what you're given to the world. I know that sounds weird, but
we're definitely in probably the most vain of times, probably ever.
I was walking into my house yesterday, and I was thinking about my electric bill that I just paid. you guys, I told you about. And I was also thinking about how fucking difficult and exhausting and just all around hard it is to raise a family right now financially. Mm-hmm. You are faced with so many costs and fees. Think about it. When our parents were raising us, they had the utilities, they paid rent, and groceries.
Mm-hmm.
We've got all of that. Then we've got cell phone bills. We've got Netflix bills.
Yeah.
We've got gym bills. We've got school fees. I open up my checking account right now and go through it right now and just go down the list of shit that comes out of my bank account every single week. It's fees and fees and fees and subscriptions. We are living in the worst time financially, the most difficult time in human history to raise a family. I mean, we're getting through it.
It's hard.
Barely.
That's why so many people choose to not raise a family. anymore.
I don't blame him, dude.
No, it's too hard.
It's remarkably hard.
You have all inflation on everything, and then you have employers who don't match the inflation.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So it's impossible to ever like get ahead.
Yeah, and it's. I sympathize with everybody, man. It sucks right now.
It does. It really does.
But it just made me sad. Like, God, dude, we're such a slave to all this shit. My cell phone bill is $300 a month for 5, just out the window, poof.
Mm-hmm.
Car payments, poof, poof.
Yeah, I was like, our parents' mortgage was like that much.
I know. My parents, like, their house payment, I think I saw it was like $179 or something, dude.
Yeah, crazy.
And I said,
well, no wonder why you guys could buy a fucking house every other month.
Why couldn't we have chicken wings last night? Explain that to me, Mom and Dad. You said we were broke. I'm reviewing the financials here. You guys haven't spent your money on shit. Yeah, dude, it's hard, man. It's really hard, but we're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. I don't even have any encouraging things to say. We are fucked. But I will tell you about ghosts right now.
Oh, fucking let's hear it.
For lab test, brain scans, doctors just assumed you were a monster or a werewolf. Take vampirism, for instance.
Okay.
In parts of Europe, people who developed rabies started acting exactly like horror legends. They became aggressive. They became sensitive to light, hydrophobic, literally panicking at the sight of water. They could foam at the mouth, growl, bite. Rabies spread through bites, right? So imagine a village where one person starts attacking others, and then those people start showing their same symptoms. Of course, they thought that it was vampires. They were watching a virus spread without knowing viruses even existed.
Pretty crazy.
Epilepsy was another one. Seizures looked violent and otherworldly. Sudden collapse, convulsions, altered consciousness. In ancient times, that wasn't neurological. That was considered possession. Some cultures thought it meant divine contact. Others thought it meant demons. Either way, priests got involved long before physicians did. Then there was hypertrichosis, or excessive hair growth. You got that?
On my back.
On your back?
Hell yeah.
Sorry you're going through that, dude. As somebody with a fucking bald-ass back, I'm sorry you're going through that.
Dude, you left my head and went to my back.
My dad doesn't have any hair either, and I'd be like, Dad, why aren't you got any chest hair like the other dads who say, boy, grass don't grow on a busy street. I call you fuck dudes, Dad? No, I never said that. He slapped
it's
my
all
ass.
in my bush.
I got a big old bush, boy.
You ever seen a dick with hair?
Look how hairy my balls are. Thanks, Dad.
From my root to my stem. My tip.
My mom used to stick me in the shower with him. He did have hairy nuts.
Of course, man.
Yep.
Natural.
He didn't give a shit
No, dude.
about them big old hairy nuts either.
I wouldn't either if I was old.
I get in the shower like, God damn, boy.
Fucking dodging balls.
Putting my hands up like, don't touch me with that fucking hair, you fat bastard.
Did you see that video of that fucking pig with those fat ass nuts?
My wife sent that to me. In her cabin, she said, do your nuts look like this?
That dude was a stud.
Yeah, I'm like, no, you've seen my nuts. They don't look like that. I wouldn't want nuts like that.
Those fucking things
They were flopping.
They were fucking swinging.
There was some swinging nuts.
Something was wrong with that pig, though. He had warts all over him.
That's how God usually does it. He makes the ones with really big dicks really ugly.
Right.
Let's see. Hypertrichosis, yeah, that was excessive hair growth. That's what the doctors and priests led to the werewolf diagnosis, the werewolf myths. There are documented cases of entire families labeled cursed because of a rare genetic condition. Sleep paralysis, waking up unable to move, chest pressure, shadowy figures in the room. That became demon attacks, night hags, and incubus legends.
Oh, shit.
Across cultures, the stories were eerily similar. But here's the key, though. People, they weren't stupid. They were simply observing real symptoms. They just didn't have germ theory. They didn't have neurology or toxicology. Without microscopes, they literally just make shit up. They use that to the folklore to fill in the gaps. They would just make stuff up. So if you think you've had a bad day at the doctor, just we have some honorable mentions here.
Okay.
These are some really yucky ones. before we put a bow on this episode. An hour and 12 minutes. Wow.
That's crazy.
Just remember that ancient Egyptians used crocodile dung as contraceptive.
Sweet.
They'd mix it with sour milk and crocodile shit, and they would put it inside the woman's vagina, and that would be used as a contraceptive. You imagine fucking finally bedding some hot-ass Betty, and you pin her legs back, and you're like, oh, man, she got a puss full of gator shit.
Let me smell if you're on birth control.
Oh, man, I was about to lay her down. I bent her back, and she had a puss full of gator shit. Crocodile shit, sorry. They would take crocodile shit and sour milk. Yeah, I bet that is a fucking contraceptive.
keep guys away from you completely.
I would not desire intimacy with a woman full of crocodile poop and sour milk.
I don't even know what's worse.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
That's an infection.
I bet you if you got next to crocodile shit, you'd be like, God damn, that stinks. Let alone put it in a puss flap with some sour milk.
Puss flap.
Oh, it stepped in crocodile shit. That's disgusting.
No, I didn't know what crocodile shit looks like.
I bet it's disgusting.
Is it white like snake shit?
The snakes poop?
Yeah, they do.
I didn't think they
It's
did.
fucking white and chalky.
That's gross. Snakes are nasty.
Crocodile poop. Let's see. It's large, dense, and dark brown or black when it's fresh.
Kind of sounds like mine, brother.
Which turns into a brittle, chalky white or beige color upon drying.
Man.
That's right. It's a lizard thing.
Yeah, and the whole premise here was, yeah, it did work as a contraceptive, but because no one wanted to get romantic when there's literal crocodile poop inside the room.
Ugh.
Then there was the snail slime treatment for warts. You were supposed to find a slug. Crocodile, it looks like my turds.
It's white.
That looks like my poop, Robert. The second one looks like my poop. That looks like one of my turds. That looks like some type of scientist has retrieved one of my turds and is holding it up for a picture.
I'll make you lick the white dog crap.
Yeah, the snail slime treatment for warts. You were supposed to find a slug, rub it on your wart, and then impale the slug on a thorn bush. As the slug shriveled up and died, your wart was supposed to vanish. It's 10% biology and 90% I hate this specific snail. We can't forget the king's evil, which is a skin disease that people thought only could be cured if the King of England personally touched you.
Ah, okay.
There are thousands of people
Wow.
would line up just to have a royal finger poke their sores.
Well, here we are.
Hello, Timothy. I couldn't help but notice all of the boils on your back, and I think I have a way that we could remedy these sores. I must taste your pee.
The fucking former prince just got arrested for doing this same thing.
I must drink the pee directly from your udders. Oh, you don't have udders, do you, Timothy? I'll have to use your wiener. Don't tell anybody in the church. Timothy, I wish to help you.
So the takeaway for this episode is we are very lucky that we've come as far as we have with medical practices, medicine,
A wild ride.
all of the different accoutrement that goes along with not dying from strep throat.
Man.
I'm very grateful for medical, very grateful for blood pressure pills.
Yeah, next time you're in at the urgent care waiting in a long line because there's a bunch of crying kids or whatever, just be glad that they're not in there giving you a fucking blowhole.
Fuck them.
Drill a fucking hole in the top of your head.
I go to school with a kid who has a blowhole. Dude, if somebody we went to school with had a blowhole, you know we'd be putting our fingers and shit in it.
Yeah, we would have. I'm pretty sure we probably went to school with some kids that had tails.
We went to school with people that had blowholes.
They were in the back of the school. We didn't get to see them.
Can I get your brain? Yeah, they were. Nothing will ever be the time I watch one of them back of the school kids pick up a basketball and just crush it with his bare hands.
Dude, that kid was, I don't want to say crazy because I don't mean like that, but
he was creepy.
Stronger. What was it? Fuck, what was his name?
Oh my God.
Tony.
Was it Tony?
Was it Tony?
I don't think
there was
so.
the one. No, Tony was he was one of them, but he was the other brother.
The one I'm talking about, he was at a big old fucking head, dude, like a Coleman cooler, and his eyes were about 3 centimeters apart, and the girls would all wear flip flops, and he'd run up and be like, "Are you wearing thongs?" And if you make him mad, he'd start biting the walls and shit. He'd pick up basketballs and pop them.
Yeah, he would. I remember that he fucking popped the basketball.
And I'm just like, buddy, you ever thought about playing football? How do you feel about playing offensive tackle? You ready to put him on the line?
Fucking Bobby Boucher.
Was it JR? Was it? Oh God, what was his name?
Tony was one of them, but he was the other brother.
Was it JR?
It may have been JR.
I think it was JR.
I think you're right.
That's a deep pool.
Yeah, it is.
You remember the one named Tommy that was in all the classes with us, and he's super soft spoken.
Yeah.
I saw him at Walmart Pharmacy a couple days ago, and
still running around,
still all the way fucked up. Still kind of. He seems like he's exponentially weirder now.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, we're all.
Yeah.
We're all a little fucked. I know people from our past probably listen to this show, and they're like, "Those two are criminals. Those are."
We're one handful of fucking crocodile shit and sour milk up our asses before we're right there, man.
I'm glad I didn't flip up my wife's wedding gown on our wedding night. The pile full of crock shit. And
did you use the contraceptive? Oh, yes, you did.
Better wear protection. I don't need it. Like a crocodile poop.
It's awful.
All right, guys. Well, that concludes our episode about old-time medicine.
Love it.
What a fun, deep pool this one was. We're running out of shit to talk about. So one day, this is all going to stop. And it might not be because you guys stop listening. It's just going to be because we don't have anything to talk about anymore.
It'll be an hour and 15 minutes of crickets.
How do you like us breathing? That's all you get. No, there's plenty of stuff out there for us. And people keep on killing their wives. People keep on, American politicians boat a bunch of minors to an island and they fucking rape them and do all, and then we're always going to have stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
Always going to have stuff to talk about.
It may take a little bit, but something else will hit.
It'll bubble up.
Yeah.
In the meantime, if you have any topic recommendations, you can submit those on our website, brohiopodcast.com/topic or topics. I don't remember. But if the first one doesn't work, just try the next one. And there's a link there. You can submit your topic request. And just, if you do submit it, make sure it's something we can do a whole episode on. A lot of times people send us recommendations and I'll say, yep, that's about 6 minutes of content is all we're going to get out of that one.
Yeah. We could do like a fucking episode of just
hodgepodge.
A bunch of small topics.
Yeah, we could do that too.
I've thought about doing that.
I've thought about telling you all how much I love you.
Oh, yeah.
How much I appreciate all of you. And how I'm actually moving to Mexico to be a lucha libre.
That's pretty fucking cool, man.
I know.
I'm proud of you for that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's my destiny. It must be fulfilled.
I'm excited to see your mask.
I really had it heavy on my heart to start a YouTube channel, too. I'm watching some guys on YouTube. Who were they? Rusty and Will.
Okay.
So they're just younger dudes. They hang out at Disney, and they get drunk, and they talk shit. And
that's cool.
Millions of people watch every episode. And I was just thinking, I feel like we're funny enough that we could just start a YouTube channel. And not necessarily, we have a YouTube channel, right, bro?
We do, yeah.
And one of the ideas that I thought about for a YouTube channel is me or us going to a weird place, whether that be maybe a block party in the hood or a flea market or wherever, and we just go there and we experience something out of our realm, or we show the world something that's different that we get exposed to that they might not be exposed to. But then to go a little deeper, we find one person to kind of like separate from the chaos and just have like a really intimate one-on-one interview with them. Just talk to them about life, maybe their struggles, maybe like talk to them about stupid shit like, do you like eating pussy? Just ask them weird stuff like that, and just do really funny or heartfelt interviews. You know, you might find people that are hurting, man, or you might find people that are just like the funny. A lot of times, you know, the funniest people in the world aren't on camera, right? So
Sure.
a lot of times you can find diamonds in the rough, and I just think that would be a really cool premise for
I like it.
a YouTube video. Thought about getting one of those Osmo things, those Osmo 3s, the little pocket camera thing.
Oh.
I've been looking at YouTube setups for camera setups. But this is a fleeting feeling. It'll pass. This is usually how I go with hobbies. I
Yeah.
think about it for 2 days, and then I don't think about it ever again.
Yeah, you think about it, buy your shit, and then get bored of it.
Never do it.
Yeah.
Another new thing that I've experienced recently, I went to, I've been trying to force myself to listen to new music and just listen to more music.
Mm-hmm.
There's a time in my life that I just didn't like music.
Yeah.
I'm growing out of it finally. I went to Apple, the settings in my iPhone in Apple, and I changed my audio to lossless mode. Are you familiar with this?
No.
So when you're in your iPhone and you go to settings,
Okay.
and then you go down to apps,
Yep.
and then once you're in apps, you go down where
To music.
It's not in alphabetical order, so it'd be it's not in a. So I just type in music in
I see
search.
it. Here,
in
I
search.
found it. It's under music. Yeah.
And then-
Lossless audio.
Yeah, when you down to audio quality, and then you change it to lossless. All right, and if you have good headphones, good noise canceling headphones, brother, it changes the music. Like you can hear. I was listening to some Led Zeppelin, a Tool, and it. You can hear things that you have never heard before in a song. Like I've been listening to a lot of Sleep Token. The fucking layering of sound that those guys do, you can really absorb that listening to the lossless music. And actually, I think I can hop whenever you're. These right here are considered like audiophile headphones that we have on right now.
Yeah.
So really, we could probably go turn some on right now and listen to it. But one of the most profound things that I heard while listening to this, I listened to Bulls on Parade by Rage Against the Machine. You can hear how closely he is on the microphone. It's something that a nuance you've never heard before. You can hear his mouth moving against the microphone.
Interesting.
You can hear buzzing and rattling, and like Led Zeppelin, you can hear the guitar pickups picking up people's voices. Tool, Jesus fucking Christ! Like, I'm not a huge Tool fan, but I respect what Tool does.
Mm-hmm.
The immense amount of sound layering, the fucking sounds they make, it's staggering, man. But go into your music app and change it. I don't really know if it works that well on Spotify, but in the Apple app, you can change it to lossless audio. Dude, it's fucking.
Just changed mine, so.
Yeah, you can really hear a lot of detail. Fleetwood Mac, Dreams, fuck, dude.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
Hell yeah.
I learned something. You get to learn something. That's the way I operate.
Pass it down.
And God bless them uncooked crabs on the Titanic. They all survived.
Love it.
I hope you have a wonderful, prosperous, and productive week. I hope your boss fucking dies in a car fire if you don't like him. If you do like your boss, I hope that does not happen. And I hope it does not snow anymore where you're at, because we're sick of the snow here. Yeah, guys. We think the world of you. We love you, and we'll talk to you soon.
Love you.
All right, Boob Tube. You guys are the best. I hope you have a wonderful night. Electric bills suck. We average $500 a month. Yeah, dude, that sucks. Heidi, we love your dog. We love you.
Love you guys.
Have a good night.
Thank you guys.